Unless I surpass myself, who fears the past, I'll just continue to run away. Control my energy and mind. This is the new me. Hey there YouTube, it's your boy Infinite.AMV here, back in my very first Dragon Ball Super episode review / breakdown. Before we start this review, we have to recap a little bit. So let's go back to episode 75 and review. You see Goku, who's very thirsty to fight someone. He wants to fight someone. He tries to fight Vegeta, but Vegeta doesn't want to fight him for some reasons that I don't know. So he fights the great Saiyaman, and as we see, in my opinion, I think Gohan gave him a very good fight, and I think this is going to lead to some character development for Gohan, because I think he's going to come back. So sadly, the fight had to end because Chi-Chi was her usual self, raging at Gohan and Goku. So Goku decides to go train with Krillin like the old times. So Goku pays a visit to Krillin, and Krillin and Goku decide to go pay a visit to Master Roshi. So Master Roshi decides to train him by sending him to this island called Paradise Island to achieve the Paradise Plant. For some reason we don't know. It's a race to Paradise Island. And when they arrive there, they see fortune teller Baba. As they enter Paradise Island, they see their old foes like Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu, the Ginyu Force, Raditz, Nappa, and even the old Vegeta. They're wondering what's going on. And then that's when we get into episode 76. So we see them cornered, circled around by their old foes and enemies. And Krillin's acting very, very scared because people like Frieza or Majin Buu or Tambourine or however you pronounce that guy's name, they killed him. And Majin Buu, he turned him into chocolate. Tabora, he appeared too. He turned him into stone. So this probably plays an effect on Krillin and the way he's acting, because he's afraid to fight. Because you can see him in the episode, he's running around. He doesn't even try to fight because he's scared. So he looks up to Goku like, "How are you able to do this? I'm not like you, man." So he declares himself as a non-martial artist. So Goku's like, "Get a grip, bro. You just gotta get a grip." Back at Master Roshi's island, it's revealed that him and his sister, fortune teller Baba, have set everything up as a drastic situation to train them. So we go back to Paradise Island and we see Goku and Krillin struggling. So Goku and Krillin do a combined Kamehameha attack and it blows all the enemies away, but it has no effect on them as they come back later. So Goku, he turns Super Saiyan 3 and he figures out what's the problem. So he reverts back to base form and he just calms down. Goku decides to calm down, and this causes all the enemies to stop their attacks. So Goku figures out what's the problem and how to beat them. So we go to Krillin, and Krillin, he's struggling against himself. He's not struggling against the enemies, but he's struggling against himself, his brain, his emotions. Krillin finds out what's wrong, and he decides to calm down. As Krillin calms down, he finds out how to beat the enemy. So we see Krillin as he calms down, or this is where I got the quote from. He's like, "Unless I surpass myself, who fears the past, I'll just continue to run away. I must control my energy and mind. This is the new me." As he says his quote, Krillin surpasses his old self. We see a little character development in him. We see him power up. We see him surpass his old self, surpass his fears, and declares himself as a new person. So, as we see this, we see Krillin surpass his old self. We see him surpass his fears. We see him declare himself as a new person. So as Krillin does this, he declares himself as a new person, and he defeats all his enemies and overcomes his fears. So as Krillin celebrating his victory, we see Goku is attacked by Super Shenron. Yes, Super Shenron. That was very unusual in my opinion. You see Krillin as a new person, as he declares himself as a new person, helping Goku out. So we see Goku transform into Super Saiyan Blue and Krillin do a combined Kamehameha attack to destroy Super Shenron and to escape Paradise Island with the Paradise plants, which they end up with a handful, a bag full of Paradise plants. So they bring that to Master Roshi, and Master Roshi reveals to them that he was never going to attempt to teach them the secret technique that powers them up. Instead, Master Roshi eats the plant, which allows him to live 1,000 more years. So, in conclusion, my opinion on this episode is I think it's a very good development for Krillin because the universe survival arc is coming, and we see him in the tournament, so you assume he's gonna go through some development for him. Because as he gets this new ego that he's a martial artist again, we can assume that maybe he's trying to get stronger because he doesn't want to fall behind like in the past. That's my opinion. So I think this is a very good moment for Krillin, a good episode dedicated to Krillin as we learn a little bit more about him, how he felt with all the fights in the Dragon Ball Z. So thank you. If you like this video, if you like this review and you want to see more of my video, if you like the videos that you're seeing on my channel, make sure to subscribe. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and comment below. I'm trying to hit 10 likes this video. That's today's goal, 10 likes for this video. If you enjoyed what you see, if you enjoyed my commentary, if you enjoyed everything, make sure to subscribe. And thank you and goodbye.